Cinema 5D at IBC 2017 is brought to you by B&H, the professional source for all your video needs. ZEISS, turning imagination into a motion picture. Manfrotto, imagine more. Blackmagicdesign, amazing solutions for film, post-production and television. And FUJINON, ultimate optical performance.
Hi, this is Adam from Cinema 5D and I'm here with David at Came-TV. How are you, David?
Good, how are you?
I'm always good. What's the choice in life?
Yeah.
So we're here to have a little chat about the RGBDT lights. And I understand they come in 3 sizes. So can you tell us a little bit about these light fixtures?
Yes, of course. We have the 3 different models. One is the 20 watt, another is the 75, another is this larger one is 150. You know, this is the RGBDT. Why we call it RGBDT? Because you know a regular RGB, if you want to display the red, green, blue, and you also can adjust to any other color, but if you try to simulate it to the daylight and tungsten, the CR will drop a lot. But with our new technology, we put a daylight and a tungsten LED inside the RGB, so it will always maintain the high CRI with our new technology. So, and also you see this light is very thin and very lightweight. So the customer, if they want to take for outside, maybe they can bring a lot of this kind of lighting. Yeah, and also because this is just a prototype, but I can still show you some of the features about the control board. You see there's the 2 buttons. You can control the color temperature. You also can control the brightness. And also there's some quick button. You can use the switch for to the red, green, blue, and also to daylight and the tungsten. And also you can do the strobing. But it's just a prototype. It's the pity I cannot show you. Yeah.
Okay. So as well as having the RGB LEDs in there, you've mentioned that there's daylight and tungsten LEDs. Yeah. What's the range of the daylight and the tungsten LEDs? Does it have a Kelvin temperature that it goes from?
Actually, because it's just a prototype, we still need to. Our engineers still need to developing it, but now we have a daylight and a tungsten, and the color range we are not setting yet, but it should be very soon because this light will be available about 2 months later. Yeah.
Okay, and I see this small panel here, it uses small NPF type batteries. Does it need the 2 batteries to run it, or will it run on 1, or does it need 2 batteries?
This the small one. You need to use the 2 MP series battery to power it on, and you also can use the AC adapter to power it on. Yeah.
And what about these larger units that we see behind here? I've seen that there's a V-Lock mount battery for the large model. Is it the same with the smaller model here as well?
Yes, they are both can support the AC and the DC. And this one you need to use the 2 V-mount battery to power it on because it's the 150 watt. It's very powerful.
Okay, so on to power. So what's the power output of the small model?
This one, the power output is 20 watt. Yeah, and this one is the 75, and this one is the 150. This lights we use the SMD LED. You know, with the MD LED, you can provide a very soft light and also maintain high brightness. And another cool feature of this lighting, we have a bundle, but the bundle with the magnet, so that you can very easy to install the bundle. You just clip it on. Yeah. Very easy to use the bundle, and you can create a shape according to your demand.
You've mentioned they are prototypes, and no, as far as I understand, no pricing is set yet. But when are the lights due to be available to buy?
These lights will be available about 2 months later. I think it's about November. The customer they can buy from our website. If you customer they want to know more information, they can just subscribe our newsletter. Yes, we will always update about the new lights because we are very excited about this new lights. It's the kind of new technology of LED lighting.